And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, and say to them, The set feasts of Yahweh, which you will proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my set feasts. 6 days will work be done, but on the 7th day is a Sabbath of solemn rest, a holy convocation. You will do no manner of work. It is a Sabbath to Yahweh in all your dwellings. These are the set feasts of Yahweh, even holy convocations, which you will proclaim in their appointed season. In the 1st month, on the 14th day of the month, at evening, is Yahweh's Passover. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread to Yahweh. 7 days you will eat unleavened bread. In the 1st day you will have a holy convocation. You will do no servile work. But you will offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh 7 days. In the 7th day is a holy convocation. You will do no servile work. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, and say to them, When you come into the land which I give to you, and will reap its harvest, then you will bring the sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest to the priest. And he will wave the sheaf before Yahweh to be accepted for you. On the next day after the Sabbath, the priest will wave it. And in the day when you wave the sheaf, you will offer a he-lamb without blemish 1 year old for a burnt offering to Yahweh. And the meal offering of it will be 2/10 parts of an ephah of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire to Yahweh for a sweet savor, and the drink offering of it will be of wine, the 4th part of a hin. And you will eat neither bread, nor parched grain, nor fresh ears, until this very same day, until you have brought the oblation of your God. It is a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. And you will count to yourselves from the next day after the Sabbath, from the day that you brought the sheaf of the wave offering. There will be 7 complete Sabbaths. Even to the next day after the 7th Sabbath, you will number 50 days, and you will offer a new meal offering to Yahweh. From your habitations you will bring bread as a wave offering, 2 loaves of 2/10 parts of an ephah. They will be of fine flour. They will be baked with leaven, for first fruits to Yahweh. And you will present with the bread 7 lambs without blemish 1 year old, and 1 young bull, and 2 rams. They will be a burnt offering to Yahweh, with their meal offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of a sweet savor to Yahweh. And you will offer 1 he-goat for a sin offering, and 2 he-lambs 1 year old for a sacrifice of peace offerings. And the priest will wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before Yahweh with the 2 lambs. They will be holy to Yahweh for the priest. And you will make proclamation on the very same day. There will be a holy convocation to you. You will do no servile work. It is a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations. And when you reap the harvest of your land, you will not wholly reap the corners of your field, neither will you gather the gleaning of your harvest. You will leave them for the poor and for the sojourner. I am Yahweh your God. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, on the 1st day of the month, will be a solemn rest to you, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, a holy convocation. You will do no servile work, and you will offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Nevertheless, on the 10th day of this 7th month is the day of atonement. It will be a holy convocation to you, and you will afflict your souls, and you will offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh. And you will do no manner of work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make atonement for you before Yahweh your God. For whatever soul it is that will not be afflicted in that same day, he will be cut off from his relatives. And whatever soul it is that does any manner of work in that same day, that soul I will destroy from among his people. You will do no manner of work. It is a statute forever throughout your generations and all your dwellings. It will be to you a Sabbath of solemn rest, and you will afflict your souls. In the 9th day of the month at evening, from evening to evening, you will keep your Sabbath. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, saying, On the 15th day of this 7th month is the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days to Yahweh. On the 1st day will be a holy convocation. You will do no servile work. 7 days you will offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh. On the 8th day will be a holy convocation to you, and you will offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh. It is a solemn assembly. You will do no servile work. These are the set feasts of Yahweh, which you will proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh, a burnt offering and a meal offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, each on its own day. Besides the Sabbaths of Yahweh, and besides your gifts, and besides all your vows, and besides all your free will offerings which you give to Yahweh. Nevertheless, on the 15th day of the 7th month, when you have gathered in the fruits of the land, you will keep the feast of Yahweh 7 days. On the 1st day will be a solemn rest, and on the 8th day will be a solemn rest. And you will take to yourselves on the 1st day the fruit of majestic trees, branches of palm trees, and boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and you will rejoice before Yahweh your God 7 days. And you will keep it a feast to Yahweh 7 days in the year. It is a statute forever throughout your generations. You will keep it in the 7th month. You will dwell in booths 7 days. All who are homeborn in Israel will dwell in booths. That your generations may know that I made the sons of Israel to dwell in booths, when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am Yahweh your God. And Moses declared to the sons of Israel the set feasts of Yahweh,